Good morning, my name is Nick Ferrand and today I've got something really special for you. Look at that. That is a 12th century tower. Okay, as I said, my name is Nick Ferrand and these are our virtual property tours. And this is a virtual property tour on an Italian property called Giuliana. Today is the 6th of April. I've listened to your comments. Please keep sending them to me. I really do like them. And we reply to all sensible comments. Let me just pull back here so you can get an idea of what's going on here. Yeah, I'm walking backwards now. Hopefully not too many ums today. Hopefully not too many hesitations, repetitions or deviations. And what am I looking at? 12th century tower, 12th century church, later addition monastery. This house is called Giuliana. For all you people who would like to find out the price, I will be telling you the price of this property later, but for further information on this property and for still imagery, please go below. You will find all the details, and if you need further information, just send us an email and we'll be happy to give you whatever information that you need. Now the sun's just gone in. Look, can you see over here? This is a fortification with another tower, and these two things used to be together, was part of the same diocese, and I believe that is the Monte Corona. So look, without further ado, let's have a rummage. Okay, so what have I got? I've got beautiful, beautiful hills all around me. Look, I'll just pan around. Okay, what you can see below is the swimming pool. It's 12 metres by 6 metres. It's got a winter cover on the moment. What can I see in the distance? I can just make out a road which is basically behind those trees. And that's a road which basically leads to Maggiore, and actually the golf course, Antonola, is literally only 15 minutes away for those people that like golf. And there's some huge investment which is going on there at the moment, and that should be all up and running hopefully in the next 2 or 3 years. Come on, let's walk along here. The house has been locked up for the winter, so don't be surprised if it's not absolutely perfect, but as I said, I mean, what we're doing is a kind of rummage, which is interesting. So let's have a look at this. You've got this kind of, you see in here, let's try to get in there, a little gate there. You've just got stuff in there, in your tower. And then anybody who's seen the property tour, which I did, of the ruined tower, I just want to say again, incredible stonework. Look, I know I panned down at the beginning, but I'm just going to pan up a little bit. Pan back. Oh God. Just amazing. Look at the window. Just stunningly beautiful. What should we do? Where do you want to go? Should we go in or should we go around? Oh, no, why don't we just go around quickly so you can get a feel of it. Unfortunately, they've got some wild boar which I've got in to the garden, which is kind of, unless you live here for full time, quite difficult to stop them actually. Right, this has the most amazing church, and look at that. Look at the stonework on there. Oh, silly me, I forgot to mention something. Hang on. I mean, look at this coming up here, this beautiful entrance. Oh, it's just stunningly beautiful. Look here, look. You see this? I mean, that probably would have been, yeah, but You see how you've got this wall here? You know, this is normally done as a fortification. So at one point there would have been potentially a much larger opening. Anyway, that's not why we're here, apart from that outstanding entrance. We're here for two things. We're here for this window, which is here, and we're here for this hole. I'm going to show you when we get inside. But supposedly, as travellers were coming, they basically had no money, they had no food. The monks would hand something to them as they passed by on their way. And if we look up here, I don't know whether you see, I'm just going to pan up. Oh, it's just about, is it? Yeah, I put my little finger there, my little digit. Someone's made a comment about that, but look, I can just point to that. See that? Okay, that is a bit of Roman stonework. I mean, you would have, God knows how I got here, but anyway, you just would have built it, wouldn't you? Whatever was to hand. Just would have picked it up and put it on. Right, beautiful countryside. And stepped in a wild boar hole. They do get in, they do cause a mess. Oh, look, someone has just cut all the olives, which is really interesting. See that? They've been up working. I mean, what they do, basically, if you want kind of pretty ornamental olives, and you don't really cut them, you just leave them all bushy and nice. But if you want them to give you olives, you need to, I see, I'll get in there and you can actually have a look. You see the way it's been cut? Look, if I pull up now, it's got a hole in the middle, and that's because you want as much light as possible. Anyway, let's go across there. The land, about 1 hectare, all fenced. Look at that. Look. There you are. What do you own? Oh, right. I own an old monastery in a 12th century tower. And a few cypress trees over there. Need to buy a bell. Right. Look at the backside of the church. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, it's amazing. What do I see? I see the boiler. That's the gas boiler. Needs to be outside under Italian regulations. And right, we're going to go and have a look on the inside. And then I'm not quite sure what you can see, but just over here, down below, is a guest house. It's really cute inside. Oh look, you can see the road. I can just see it. There it is there. Can I hear any cars? No, I can't. I could just hear something. Right. I'm not going to walk around the other side, I'm just going to come around this side. Okay, here we go. Look at this little slit here. I'm buying some new equipment, so I mean, if you can hear the wind, I apologise. New kit on the way. Right, here we go. So back round here. You see, look at the wild boar, what they've done. Naughty boar. Right. But when it rains, you just brush it back and the earth will settle down, it will go back to normal. Okay, so here we go. Inside, through the door. For those of you who have watched my other videos, I'm not saying anything. What do I get? It's a really nice kitchen. Lovely tiles. I like those. Look. They're cute. What do I say about it? It's quite a nice design. It's very rustic. I can see an extractor fan over there. Dishwasher, the fridge, table. Oh, these look quite interesting. Look, you see these tiles here. Okay, they are 15 by 15, not the 30 by 30s. They are square. And what they've done is basically they've laid them upside down. So they've laid them on the rough part instead of on the smooth part. A couple of rooms. As they were being fired, you would have the rough part underneath and the smooth part on top, but they've laid them in the reverse and they look really nice. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Right. This, I'm going to get some echo, is your living room. I'm just going to walk around. Okay, it's all closed up for the winter. This is one 16th century fresco. And then I'm going to pan around. And that's the other 16th century fresco. They have to stay with the building. You can't take them away. Italy. Amazing. Right. You know, I showed you the back of the church. Look at this. Look. Oh, let's have a rummage run here. Look. I'm going to come up here. There would have been, there's evidence of other frescoes up here on this part. And this is where, let me come out to here so you can see this is where the priest would have stood and given his service to the congregation. Looks like he's had a new roof. I'm just going to pull it up so you can see that. Right, and here, come downstairs. This would have been the camera. Will adjust. This would have been the hole where you would have offered food and maybe money, probably not, to people who were desperate. Okay, so back into the kitchen. I set the alarm off this morning. Terribly sorry about that. And then you come straight into basically the reception room, two lovely big rooms. Walk down here. Lovely big fireplace. Really charming, actually. I do like those tiles. I mean, I do like them when they're laid that way. They're really lovely. It's not overdone. Where are we going? Okay, I'm going to come through here. If I walk slowly. Right, and you come through this really great glass arched, and there's basically a small kind of ponte bridge that goes over into this area, and this is a bedroom, which I'm going to go up. Let me have a look here. Let's get up there so we can have a look. Here we go. Okay, so here we go into bedroom one. This is a guest room, and if I come round here and slowly, see, I'm learning. Okay, so this is the bridge that goes across into the other bedrooms on the other side, and we're going to go and have a look at those in a minute. Okay, seen enough there? Right. Down the stairs. Oh, that's really lovely. Not really much to do about selling a house, but look. That is a really old carpenter's bench. You would have had your tools inside there. Right, and then you would have put your stakes or your wood in there to hold your wood together while you kind of did your whittling and your carpentry. Look at the way that it's been made here. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Right, lovely. Down the stairs. So, you've got... Oh, they're really nice. Look at that. Oh, coming off the wall. Oh, that's lovely. So here you've got a bathroom for the bedroom upstairs, and I can see a bath and a bidet and a toilet, and obviously you've just seen the sink and what's in there. Okay, so you've got a room at the back where you've got your washing machine and an extra fridge. And those doors are lovely. Look at that. Look at that handle. That's really, really great. Right, so through this corridor, like that, back into kind of reception. Well, really, 3, reception 2, if you're calling your church your main reception, and then up the stairs. I'm just going to pull around so you can have a look coming down the stairs. There you go. And I'll come back, return, and then we're going to go into bedroom 2. Really nice big room. It's had a new roof, and it's done in a very Tuscan style, which is not showing the tiles, but they've been plastered. I'm just going to get into the corner so you get an idea of the space. That's got a bathroom en suite, which I'm going to show you now. It's got my hat on, got my coat on. It's quite nippy outside today. Actually snowed yesterday. That's very nice. Like that. Very simple, very chic. Look. Nice shower. Very traditional style, and then here, pulling around, I can see, and I'm pulling back. Oh, tripped. You've got a sink, toilet and bidet, and then, so I suppose, would that be the principal bedroom? Maybe. You've got 2 very big rooms here. So along the corridor, excuse me, and then into another bedroom, same tiles, bidet, sink and toilet, a bath, a shower attachment again, very simply done. Ooh. Look at the detail on that door there. That. They are really great. Oh, got more beautiful doors. Oh, lovely. Okay, so bedroom 3. And you've got a fireplace. Probably could work. Doesn't look like they've been using it as a fireplace. And then I'm going to pull around here. Lovely sized room this. Lots of light, big windows. You know, really good. I mean, the beds aren't made. It's the winter, so it's all been closed down for the winter. So, right. So, what have we got? 430 square metres. Sits on its own land, which is about a hectare, 2.45 acres. And let's just push on So you can have a look. I do like those tiles, I really do, the way that that's done. Yeah, I might have to copy that. Really good. Okay. Right, we're going to go outside. It might be a bit windy. Apologise for that. As I said, new equipment is coming soon. Right, so out we go the door. So where are we? Somebody wrote me a comment the other day saying, can you give some further information? We are 15 minutes from a fabulous golf course. We are about 35 minutes from Perugia International Airport. It's not that international, to be honest with you, but you can get direct flights to Stansted with Ryanair. And just before we went into lockdown, I'm just going to pull around here. BA was going to fly in. It was going to be fantastic. We were just about to advertise at the airport, and then fortunately coronavirus kicked in, and that was the end of that. Right, Perugia, getting into town. Lots of one-way systems can be a bit of a nightmare, but probably about 35 minutes. CC's probably about 40 minutes away. Let's just pop into the garden for a sec while I'm just walking down to the guest house. You see? Just up there in the distance. I think that's the only house. Oh no, I can see another house actually. Let's come over here a bit. Yeah, I can see another little farm which is just over there. There's two roads to get to the property. One I came up this morning, which was from the road which I just pointed out before. No, I wouldn't be coming along that way. I mean, the road is virtually not impassable, but I mean, it certainly needs some serious work doing to it. I can see somebody's been doing some pruning of the trees, getting some clouds now, so let's just get on with the tour. So you've got a private drive, there's gates at the bottom just around the corner. They're not electric, but I suppose they could be if you wanted them to. And what was I saying? The other road leads up. It's actually longer, but it leads up to the other tower, and then over the top of that hill, and then you come back down into Umbertide. I will be going probably to Collestrada, which is a big shopping centre for my shopping, which is probably again about 35 minutes away. Guest house. Independent. Seriously cute. Happy to stay here. You've got some parking here. Pull in. You see that they've been cutting some more olive trees. Come round here, and here again, in here you've got the gas tank, which is outside. Here you've got basically gates. The house is alarmed. Set the alarm off, as I said earlier this morning. Right, so in we go. So this is more traditional. You've got nice original beams and really nice terracotta tiling. I pull down. You've got a fireplace which looks like it's been used, and these things here which are just fantastic. You see, for those of you who are English, it's like the equivalent of an Aga. It works on wood. They heat your house and you can cook on them. They're really good. Now it's about 3 or 4 so I'm very conscious of my umming. I can see someone's doing some repair work to the dishwasher. Again, similar tiles. I like them. Very simple. Look like they're hand painted. Like those. And then I come back here. Lovely big window to the right, and then again, lovely big. You come into it's a 1 bedroom. And you've got lovely bedroom, lift up. What have we got? Nice wooden beams, nice old terracotta tiling, Similar tiles which were in the church. I forgot to mention they're much bigger, those tiles. Same style, but much bigger. They look like 500 by 500. It's half a metre. What's in there? Let's have a look. Let's have a little bit of rummage. Right, what's that? Okay, so that's just storage cupboard. That's very good. And then when we come into here, and we've got your bathroom ensuite, and I can see basically the bath, nice window, and if I put it around here, you've got a shower and your own washing machine in here, and that's really jolly nice. And another big window which is looking out, it's chic. It's chic. Again, look, beautiful doors, just lovely. Put it there. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's been beaten by hand, and you see these nails here? They're handmade. Really, look at the lock. Don't you love that? And I've got to pull out the key. Oh, it's just a flat key, but you have these amazing keys in Italy, but look at the way they've done that. Oh, I just love the craftsmanship. Right, guest house. Very happy to stay here. Really lovely. Love to stay here in the winter. Have a nice fire burning. Get your wood burner stove going along. Cooking your pasta on top. Fantastic. Oh, here we go. See, I've got a technique now. I can hear the church bells. Perfect. Right. Okay. Guest house. Then we're going to walk up to the main house. Can't thank you enough for all the comments you've been making. Occasionally there's a bit of a huff and a puff if I'm walking around holding the camera, trying to do the bits and pieces which I need to do, and talking at the same time, so I apologise for that. My name is Mick Ferrand. This is Abode Italian Property. You can go to our website to see other properties at www.abodeitaly.com. I hope you like this property tour. Please subscribe, because I'm out and about all the time. God, I just, honey, I'm home. Look, look, God, just gorgeous. What was I saying? Oh yeah, please subscribe. Hit all the buttons. Just hit everything, and you'll get notifications of when new stuff is coming online. What a fantastic piece of property. Sorry about that, I turned the camera off by mistake. Anyway, what I was going to say is thank you so much for watching these videos, and I hope to see you very soon, and thanks again. Thank you. Bye bye.